Hello everyone, today we will be looking functions of piston rings and why you need to change them. On today's bike we have the Kawasaki Ninja 300, is a 296cc Ninja Series sport bike introduced by Kawasaki in 2012 for the 2013 model year. It is sold in Asia, Australia, Europe, and North America. When introduced, the Ninja 300R replaced the Ninja 250R in some markets, and in others they were sold alongside each other. Of all of us who have been using motorcycles that are older than say 5 years or have run more kilometers on it than to mention, we all must have gone through this service routine of changing the piston rings of our bike's engine. And I can bet on this that from all those who have had it changed, over 80% has had no idea what piston rings are, what they do and how do they even look. Just because the service manager asked that it needs changing, we simply change it. For this reason we have for you this video so that we can dive into the technicalities of piston rings and know how they perform and what they do. We all know that our motorbikes have a piston inside the cylinder block of the bike. This piston is what moves and produces the power when fuel is burned. Now here the piston is actually not in contact with the cylinder wall inside the engine because that would increase metal-on-metal friction and that is going to ruin the engine and the performance over time no matter how much lubrication you use. Shop for genuine Kawasaki 2013 to 2018 Ninja 300 piston ring set online, but if it's impossible you can look for a Kawasaki 300 same model salvage and remove them since most of this salvage's parts usually are new or have low mileage. So buy quality products for your Kawasaki Ninja 300 from brands you trust at prices that will fit your budget. So to counter this issue, piston rings are used. These rings bridge the gap between the piston and the cylinder wall. They are generally made from metal but have a good heat carrying and elastic property to it. This way the piston rings go on to perform multiple functions which we will discuss in some. Piston rings are not that expensive but the task they handle is really important, and without them not only the bike won't be able to perform at its optimum level, but it will also go on to damage the engine quite quickly over time. Coming to the functions that piston rings performs are as follows. Number 1. Heat dissipation from the piston. Number 2. Aids in balancing piston movement. Number 3. Seals the gap between piston and cylinder wall. Now today we'll go in detail with function number 3, that piston rings seals the gap between the piston and cylinder wall. This was the big mechanical issue with this Kawasaki Ninja 300cc. This is a very important function which not many really even know of. The piston ring seals off the gap between the cylinder walls and the piston. This is why the fluids on both ends of the piston head do not mix. This is the same reason why if the piston rings are damaged, then your engine oil will start mixing with the combustion mixture and end up in a smoky exhaust. Also the engine oil will start burning and reduce in quantity and stop providing optimum protection to the engine, which is why it is important to get them replaced ASAP, as we have done it with my guys here at XMOTO Wheeler's Garage. So these are the functions of piston rings mentioned above. If you have any more queries, do comment down below and share it with everyone so they know what piston rings do and how useful they are, and stay tuned to XMOTO Wheelers for more such informative video. Please like and subscribe my channel and rev the bell icon to get new video updates.